Hey everyone, my name is Brakha Harman. I'm a senior cloud solution architect for Microsoft, specializing in data and AI. And I'm going to be presenting on September 18th a session on Azure Purview. Azure Purview is a tool that allows you to maximize your business value using unified data governance. So what do I mean by that? In today's data estate, your data is distributed. It's all over the place. It's on-premise and it's on multi-cloud, or it could be in a SaaS platform. Purview allows you to automate data discovery, lineage, identification, and classification of all the data. It is multi-cloud. It supports on-premise data. It supports cloud data. Of course, it supports Azure data. However, it also supports sources across cloud. And also it has connectors to many SaaS offerings and more coming all the time. It is built on top of open source technology, so it's based on Apache Atlas. And so whatever you can do with Atlas, you can do with Purview. However, it's a lot more than that. It is a unified data map for all your data assets and their relationship for more effective governance. It has RBAC built into it. It has role-based security built right into it. It integrates with your M365 policies, so your policy administrators can have policies related to data no matter where it ends up. So you can have a policy created about sensitive data. You can create a sensitivity label, and the label follows where your data goes. So in other words, it could be in your database on-premise, it could be in a database in a cloud, it could be in a data lake, it could be in a report. It doesn't matter where, it could be in a CSV file on your file system. It doesn't matter where your data ends up. If Azure Purview has a connection to that data, then you have a view of where your data is and what the sensitivity level is. It also does automated classification for all your data. The other thing that it does is it's a unified map of the data assets and the relationship with each other. So it has semantic search, it has discovery based on a glossary that you create. The glossaries can be your business glossary, your technical term glossary, or whatever else you choose. It's extensible. It allows you to have a steward and an expert for each asset that you classify, each piece of data that you classify. So it's easy to use. You can have different parts of your organization look at the same data with a different view. One could be looking at it from a business perspective, another from a technical perspective, and another person could be looking at it for AI, for modeling data sets. And we offer all this because we have a very robust role-based security built into it. It also gives you insight into the location and movement of data across your hybrid landscape. So we have a very powerful lineage feature that allows you to track, let's say that you have 500 reports and each one of the reports has a very complex lineage of where the data is coming from. Well, you can track the lineage all the way to your root systems, multiple systems, and also look at each step to see what transformation has happened and occurred. I mentioned classification. Out of the box, we provide hundreds of classifications that just come out of the box. You have a lot of customization available to you where you can take your data no matter where it lives, and you can customize it based on classification rules that you create based on your business. And also there's a lot of rule sets available in our GitHub repo that you can also import, which is they're metadata based, and you can fine tune it based on what you're looking for. what else? I mean, it's just an amazing product. It's an amazing tool that gives every person that needs to have a view into your data estate, have a holistic view. And so we're going to go over a lot of these concepts, and I'm going to be touching on a lot of it. I mentioned it's based on open source. It's based on Apache Atlas, so it also has an API. You don't need to use the UI tool. Anything you can do using the UI, you can do programmatically. That's it. And so I'm going to be doing this session September 18th, 11:30. That's a Sunday. And I hope you, 11:30 EST. I hope you join me.